I was empowered through this civic education training.
It has helped us to improve the relationship between the teachers and the students.
We want our school to be a school that promotes peace among students.
It has really changed my family, whereby now the behaviors have now improved.
Our relationship has really gone very far in enabling and endearing the police to the community. So we must thank John Paul II for this very gesture and for standing in for peace, which we must all aspire for.
John Paul II Justice and Peace Center, as the name indicates, is a center to promote social justice. It is a consortium which is owned by 7 religious congregations. We have been working and carrying out research work in health, maternal health. We have been working also in universal primary education. Research was made and in the northeastern region of Uganda. Then with the youth, then civic education. This has been in all secondary schools in the 19 dioceses of Uganda.
606 secondary school teachers have been trained and confirmed trainers of trainers. And from these statistics, our monitoring reports and evaluation reports over the years have confirmed that 600,000 students have been equipped with civic skills and knowledge in various schools. Besides this target group, we have other groups that were not initially targeted by the program, such as the religious leaders. We have the youth that are out of school, as well as the catechists. 450 religious leaders through the Uganda Spiritual Formation Center have been reached on this program. This is within Uganda and other African countries. We also have 336 youth that are out of school throughout this country that have been reached on the program, as well as 447 catechists in this country.
After the training, the students developed a broader view of life. Initially, they were thinking as nuclear families, as me and me, but they started thinking they became more committed to assisting the vulnerable of the society in the community.
We always tell them.
We always tell them.
We are the peacemakers.
We are the peacemakers.
The mighty peacemakers.
The mighty peacemakers.
The club is assisting the students who have conflicts. Students can go to the disciplinary committee when they are quarreling, but then, due to the presence of the Peace and Justice Club, we always enable that our students are not students who quarrel, students who fight. We want our school to be a school that promotes peace among students.
When I joined the Peace Club, we were taught about different kinds of things. I got the opportunity. I had to go back to my fellow members and I had to tell them that let's change this and this. Let's behave in another way. Let's just promote peace.
For the last 2-3 years, John Paul has been implementing a project on maternal health, and through this project, we've been in position to raise issues of maternal health in the districts of Mungora, in the districts of Nakapiripirit, in the districts of Bamuru, in the districts of Otuke. We've been in position to inform the community members about the status of maternal health and what can they do to address some of these issues.
We have got a lot of feedback of changes we are trying to realize. In the area of health, we have always involved the line ministries, and whenever we give them information, they get committed to ensure that our recommendation is taken on board.
The department has also been in position to help the young people and support them through establishing personal businesses for themselves in the dioceses of Lira, in the dioceses of Gulu, where young people have been in position to benefit from the training, and as a result they go back into their communities and they start their personal businesses.
The center and its work is very important for achieving justice and peace in the Ugandan society. As an experienced coach, mediator and trainer, I train my colleagues in tools like mediation, nonviolent communication, and also in developing new projects and a new approach.
We never work alone. So we can say that our achievements are also achievements of those collaborators, of our partners.
The way of our partnership in practical terms is by supporting technical skills through the form of a development worker that is placed with John Paul II and that supports the teams of John Paul II practically in implementing their work.
We have supported it along the way through exchange visits, through technical assistance, and now through the launch of the community strategy, community policing strategy. We've worked with the John Paul Centre for Peace and Justice to be able to ensure that this strategy is developed and that it will now be disseminated across the country so that people in every police station, every police officer is going to know about the real reason for and the benefits of community policing and how that will actually impact on the work that they do.
This has really enabled us, first of all, to strengthen our relationship in a mutual and collaborative way, in a cordial and friendly way, where all key stakeholders have known that police exists for them and that the role of police is not to witch hunt anybody, but rather to ensure our safety and security.
We hope that we shall have more activities for animation, workshops, etc. on social justice in this country.
My wish for the center would be that they give us another 5 or 10 years because there are very many schools which have not benefited from this program.
The importance of this work and the scope of the need in Uganda is so large. So of course it would be valuable to John Paul II Justice and Peace Center to have more support by other organizations to strengthen its work on the ground and to really reach as many communities as possible.